Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to this edition of Deerfield, New Hampshire News. Let's begin. Notice of Public Meeting, Fire Department Discussion. Sunday, January 28, 2018, 1 to 3 p.m., George B. White Building, Board of Selectmen Room, lower level. The Board of Selectmen invites the community to join them in an open discussion about the changes happening within the Deerfield Fire/Rescue Department. Please note change of date. Deerfield discussions, Deerfield in our SAU 53 options. Where at the George B. White Building. When? January 17, 2018. Sorry about that. 2018 at 6:30 p.m. All Deerfielders are invited to join in a non-partisan and non-confidential discussion about available to us regarding our relationship with SAU 53. And here's a look at that poster so you can see the date and time. So if you are interested in attending, go to the George B. White Building on January 17 at 6:30 p.m. Non-public funding of non-public schools. The Deerfield Democratic Town Committee is sponsoring a public forum on Senate Bill 193 on Thursday, January 11 at 7 p.m. at the George B. White Building. This legislation would allow tax dollars to be used for state fund scholarships to fund private and religious school tuition and homeschooling expenses for eligible students. Although the bill was voted out to pass by the full House of Representatives last week, many more legislative reviews and votes are required before it can become a law. After last week's ought to pass vote, the bill was sent to the House Finance Committee, which will review the financial impact to New Hampshire citizens. The bill must return to the full House for a second vote after the House Finance Committee reviews. If it passes again, it would then be sent to a House/Senate Conference Committee because the House version is different than the version intentionally passed by the New Hampshire Senate last session. Finally, if the Conference Committee is able to develop a version approved by the majority of its bipartisan membership, it would still have to be approved by a final vote of both the House and Senate before traveling to the governor for his signature. The town committee is asked Deerfield moderator Jack Hutchinson to assist with moderating the event. The public forum, Deerfield and surrounding towns are encouraged to attend. And that does it for this edition of Deerfield, New Hampshire News. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of Deerfield, New Hampshire News, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Good night, everyone. Bye.